Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Von Hooli, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day, man. In today's video is going to be an 8-kill arena win that I got the other day, and I was playing like a sweat, man. I was W king, and I was absolutely going off and ended up securing the dub in Division 7, getting me 4,300 points. All right, guys, and I'm also going to give you guys some tips on how you can also play like a sweat in arena. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video to get those tips. All right, I'm going to be putting those after the gameplay. So before we get into this gameplay, make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new, and also hit that notification bell to join the notification gang. All right, so you don't miss any streams or videos. If you want to be the first one there, hit that noti bell, guys. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoy this gameplay. Stick around to the end to get the tips, and I will see you boys then. GG's, bro. Holy, bro. That was weird. Purple Skull, get out of here. I thought you were an OG. You're supposed to be an OG. Got him. LMG, baby. No! Oh. Holy. Not even in right here. I need to win this. The frickin' tree, dude. Dude. Let's go. I'll take that. Easy dub. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to say, and the first tip I want to give you about how to become a sweat in arena is that you need to start W King. Okay, don't be afraid. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you are new to W King, if you normally play as a passive player, you don't really fight much, you just try to play for placement, then when you start this W King thing, you're probably going to die a lot. But if you keep doing it, you'll eventually get it down and get better at it. The more you do it, the more experience you will have at doing it, and the better you will be. Okay, man, the only way to it is to do it, man. You got to put yourself in more situations if you want to become better at W King and you want to play like a sweat. Okay, you got to know what you're doing. If you're going in with no prior knowledge to the situation, it's going to be a guessing game. Okay, and that's not going to be very efficient. If you're facing somebody that does know what they're doing, they're going to take advantage of that, and they're going to have more knowledge on what to do against you, so they're going to come out on top in the end. So if you want to become a W Keyer, man, you got to just start W King. Don't be afraid to. You'll get better at it the more you do it, man. Put yourself in more situations. The next thing I want to talk about is that when you get your opponent low, or if you get an advantage on on your opponent. You need to keep pressure on them. You need to pickaxe, you need to shoot, you need to grief in any way. Okay, you don't want to let that advantage slip away from you. When you get killed by a sweat, you'll notice that he never lets up the pressure. He's always on you. He's right on your back the whole time. He's doing that for a reason. The reason he's not taking his time is because he wants to intimidate you, and he wants to push you into making a mistake so he can get an easy kill on you. All right, he's trying to get in. He's just trying to finish the fight off. He doesn't want to let you heal up. He's not going to let you get away. He wants to secure the kill. All right, this is what sweats do, and this is what you need to do to become a sweat, man. Don't let up. All right, man, keep them in shambles until you get that kill, man. Finish the fight as fast as possible and keep that pressure on them. And I promise this will make you better at becoming a W keyer. So moving on to the next thing, and this is really important right here, is that you need to hit your shots. And I say this in a lot of tip videos, but people need to realize that aiming is one of the, if not the most important skill you can have in Fortnite. You can't be a W keying sweat if your aim is so bad that you can't hit your opponents. Okay, so if your aim is really bad and you don't see any improvement with your aim, then you need to start using an aim trainer or an aim training map on Fortnite and figure out what you're doing wrong. If you notice your aim is not getting better even after using an aim trainer, then it's time to mess with your sensitivity in your settings. Lower your sensitivity or higher sensitivity, whatever you have to do to notice a difference in how many shots you hit. Okay, because like I said, aiming is really important. You have to hit your shots, boys. So if you've noticed that you're not the best aimer, once this video is over, man, that's what you need to go work on, is your aim. That's the first thing you need to start working on. Forget the building, forget the editing. You need to be able to hit shots before you can focus on building and editing. So definitely work on that, guys. Moving on to the next tip is that you need to make sure you use more than just your weapons. And what I mean by this is that you need to use your utilities. And by utilities, I'm talking about things like boogie bombs, crash pads, bounce pads, anything you can do or use to give yourself an advantage on the fight. Okay, you notice these sweats in arena are always using everything they have to survive or to get the kills. You can use crash pads to exploit in and get easy advantages, catch your opponent off guard. You can use boogie bombs to trap your opponent in a box while they're dancing and then give yourself an advantage right there. Bounce padding up, you know, anything like that you can do to give yourself an advantage on the fight. You need to be using that stuff more often. Don't just be running, gunning, smacking walls with pickaxes, man. Use those utilities. Carry those utilities in your inventory and practice using them more often because they will make getting kills easier. They're there for a reason. So moving on to the last tip, and this is one of the most important things besides aim when you want to become a sweat in arena, and that is piece control. You need to be good at piece control. What piece control is the art of taking the builds around you before your opponent does. So placing the builds before your opponent does so that you can get the edits and they cannot. All right, if you've ever watched popular streamers or videos or Instagram clips where people talk about getting boxed like a fish or boxing someone like a fish, this is the art of piece control by trapping your opponent and boxing them. Okay, this gives you an advantage because you have all control over the situation and it puts your opponent in a panic. So definitely be using piece control and practice your piece control. And you can practice your piece control in creative while 1v1ing. Now I recommend 1v1ing against someone that's better than you, because if you're doing it against someone who's a bot and they're really slow, then your piece control is going to be slow and you're not going to get more efficient with this. So definitely play against someone who's better than you and practice trying to trap them in boxes or getting edits before they do so you can make plays while they cannot. So all of these tips I've given you guys today are very important, but if you're really trying to start somewhere, I would definitely work on your aim and your piece control. Those are the two most important things. All right, definitely use the other tips too, but the first two things you need to work on is your aim and piece control if you want to become a sweat in arena. Okay, go in creative, go in arena, start practicing, guys. I hope these tips helped you guys today. I hope you did enjoy the video. Drop a like on this video if you haven't already, man. Subscribe if you're new. Use code VON in the item shop, man. I'd appreciate it. It helps support me a lot. But thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon, man. Peace out.